I'm here with Dr. Dina Shacknai and Bob Lavinia, two of our incredible, former dancers, but now you're judging here tonight. You're back to judge. What prompted that?
The tables will always turn. So this year I'm the judge and he's dancing. Last year I had the great privilege of being a dancer and he was the judge. So
awesome.
Yep.
Now, I don't know how you guys originally got involved with Brainiac Bash. Can you tell us?
Sure. Last year I was the chair of the advisory council of the Brain Alliance of Arizona, which I think is an extraordinary organization. I think it's growing by leaps and bounds, something we all need. So I've been invested since they reached out, and this Brainiac Bash was the number one we did last year, and I'm planning to be involved every year going forward.
Well, last year was fabulous. This year I'm sure will be fabulous as well. What brings you to Brainiac?
Her.
Excellent. Quick answer. Now, this isn't your first one. When was your first one?
No, last year.
Last year. Okay, so we're all on year two here. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Now, are you going to be sitting there really wishing you could judge, or are you going to be happy not judging?
I'd like to be sitting there not dancing. I'm one of the dancers.
Nice. And what should we expect from you on the dance floor?
Excellence.
Excellent. Now, can you reveal anything to us? Like, is it a fast dance, a fast dance, a slow dance?
You'll see.
Okay, we'll see.
This is a PG audience. Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's great all around. If you're this excited in the interview, how exciting are you going to be on the dance floor?
We'll see.
Yeah.
I've taken a few little, chemicals, and I should be fine. So.
Well, Bob, tell them how you feel about the brain, though. We both feel what about the brain and how important it is.
See, the eyes are that. Listen, she introduced me to this organization a year ago. I've spent a lot of time with them. I think they do a fabulous job. And there's a need. So, when you have a need, you have people that are caring, professional. And, I'm proud to be part of this. So, yeah.
Well, we're glad that you're both here.
That was serious.
Judge so good tonight, dance so good tonight.
You already put a vote in.
Perfect. All right, thanks, guys. I'm here with Lynn Sue Flood, looking absolutely immaculate in this dress. I mean, just fabulous. Oh, well, thank you. Now, you're one of our judges. Are you a mean judge or a nice judge?
Oh, I'm always nice.
So then what does a nice judge look for when people are just dancing their little butts off?
That they're having fun. And they should be, because there's no pressure, and this is for such a great cause.
Yeah, it really is. And I think everyone is going to have fun, but there is something about getting up in front of people and dancing that is a little scary. Have you ever danced for any events?
No, you don't want me to dance for an event, and you definitely don't want me to sing.
Okay. Well, no dancing, no singing, but we certainly get a lot from you for just being here. What is it that brought you to the Brainiac Bash?
So my dear friend, who happens to be the chair, Kathy Pigeon, was talking to me about all the things that our community needs to know and the resources they need for brain injury and brain cancer, raise awareness, help with research and treatments. And she had me. She had me at, could you help?
And you said yes, and we're so glad that you did. Is there anyone, outside of Kathy, of course, but is there anyone that you're very excited to see tonight?
Well, I just saw John Jay, and I know that we are judging together, and he said to me, if it gets a little boring, I might have to spice it up. So I am excited, and I'm kind of hoping it gets boring because I want to see what he has in mind.
If we see John Jay around, tell him yes, that is what we want, absolutely. You are fantastic. Thank you so much, my dear. Any final words for our viewers and audience about Brainiac Bash?
Well, it's a cause that we should all get behind, and the way to do that is to be serious, but also have a little fun. So if you're not here this year, you want to come next year.
Absolutely, well said. We'll see you next year. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with John Jay. I consider you legendary.
Wow, thanks.
Just coming from me, though. Now, he's one of the judges tonight for our dancers. Are you a Paula Abdul or a Simon Cowell?
Fan or type of judge?
Type of judge.
Wow, when I watch TV, I feel like Simon Cowell.
Okay.
But then when I think if I'm going to be in front of everybody, I'm going to be like, oh my God, that was so great.
Well,
so great.
I hope you're honest, at least. I like a little criticism.
Well, I'm not sure how much time have the dancers had to rehearse. Do you know?
No, but they're not here to, dilly-dally. They really put together a show.
Okay, well then I'm gonna be like, hey man, I need a little bit more John Travolta out of you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, are there any specific things the dancers could do where you would say, automatic win, incredible?
Backflip,
Backflip?
Moonwalk.
Good. Moonwalk.
break dance,
Great.
maybe a little Snoop Dogg.
Okay, all good.
Yeah.
Now, we're here to have fun, watch the dancers, but we're also celebrating everything that Brain Injury Alliance of Arizona has done last year and the years to come. Have you been impacted personally by anyone or anyone that you know in terms of dealing with the obstacles that can come from a traumatic brain injury?
Well, I have, absolutely. My mother passed away from a GBM, glioblastoma brain tumor at level 4, 11 years ago. In fact, I was looking, I'm not one of those guys that that looks at the dates of when people passed away, because my mom, I remember her birthday, but I don't really pay attention to the day she died. But just for fun, I was kind of like, hey, I'm at this event tonight, and she died in January, and I looked, and it was actually today. So
Wow.
Today, it was 12 years ago today is when she passed away. So I kind of feel, and then this morning, before my mom died, it took her 18 months to die of this horrible brain cancer. And she said, whenever you see a hummingbird, she said, that's me. And this morning, my wife and I were in our hot tub. We always have this ritual every morning in the hot tub. And there was a hummingbird flying around. And I was like, she goes, hey, there's your mom. And I go, oh, hey, mom. And I go, hey, I'm going to be a judge at this dance competition for brain tumors and for brain injuries. And I just kind of felt like it all tied in today. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do a really good job judging today.
You will. And what was your mom's name?
Elvia Aida Van Ness Moreno.
Fantastic. Hey, thank you for sharing that, and thanks for being here tonight.
Sure, man, it's a pleasure
Awesome.
meeting you.
Awesome.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah.